Yo, can we talk? Can we talk? We gotta talk. Oh, I can't even. I'm not gonna be professional in any of these recent reviews. I'm losing my shit. This show is mentally driving me insane. Oh, it's so good. Okay, you already know what it is. Subscribe, like, comment. Love to hear the feedback. We have to talk. We gotta talk. Okay, let's talk. Right, so, what the... How do I express my emotions? First off, Otto is a bitch. Otto is a bitch, bro. He literally shoves off Subaru. He's like, oh, it's all your fault. Take responsibility. Just die. Die and help me live. And I was like, what? Yo, I'm literally gonna put my fingers in my entire grip of my palm through my monitor and choke that bitch. I was ready to choke him. I'm sorry, I just have to literally calm down. I have to calm down, or this will be unbearable to listen to. I gotta calm down, right? This shit pissed me off so much. More long, I get sad and then I get mad. It's a back and forth, and then sometimes I get happy, but mainly sad and mad. This show gives me bipolar issues, bro. So, start of this episode, you see that it is the white whale, the only creature that's able to go into the fog. I think we knew that from last episode, and it's looking like that Rem is gonna sacrifice herself again for Subaru, except this time it's not looking like he's gonna die and reset. She literally jumps in there, knocks him out after a deep warm hug, and I was like, yo, come on now, come on, Rem, someone stop her. The entire time watching this, I was like, yo, Subaru's not gonna let her do this. Maybe something else is gonna happen. Maybe a strike of miracles is gonna happen. No, she jumps in there, and I think she's dead again. She's not confirmed dead or alive. Everyone just doesn't know who the hell she is. Everybody is forgetting who she is. How do you forget Rem? She is the best female in this show. Amelia is the finest, but she's ungrateful as shit. I'm telling you, bro, Rem is the best character in this show, and they just killed her off, and everybody forgets who she is. Everybody. Otto forgets who she is. Amelia forgets who she is. Her own sister, Rem, forgets who she is. I'm like, come on, man. Beatrice, more like bitcherous, dude. Don't even get me started on that character, right? I gotta stay calm. Right? I was literally Subaru when it was him and Otto, right? I was like, don't talk about that way to her. Don't talk like you know her. Slow your roll, homie. You ungrateful hoe. Like, who do you think you are, bitch? And I'm just like, the entire time, he finds out that he's constantly, Otto's freaking out and panicking, constantly figuring out, why is this white whale chasing him down? And I need to drink this. We're staying a professional. He was thinking, why is this white whale chasing him down? I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, did he just... Because my assumption is, I never really thought too deep into it. My assumption was that the white whale killed off every other carriage, so that they were the last ones left. That was my assumption. That's why I didn't look too deep into it. Turns out, that's not the case, and we don't really know if that's the case or not, because we don't know what happened to the outcome of the other cartridges, but it's looking like that Subaru is being chased because there is a mark on him. We all know that it's a scent of the witch. The witch is holding him captive. You can see every single time he can't talk about its return by death. Because the witch, every single time if he tries to do that, she will grip his heart and kill him. And I don't think he can come back after that. He'll be like permanently dead. So, I'm also sick, so bear with me. But yeah, he's not allowed to talk about it. It's like the curse. So he's cursed. He can't talk about it or he'll die. I don't think he'll be permanently dead is what it's looking like. Or else he would have talked about it, died, and came back. So at least tried, but the pain, it hurts. So yeah. And there's also no point if he tries and then dies, because he'll all forget, because then he'll come back, you know? So it is crazy. Subaru punches the shit out of Otto. And I was like, yes, this is literally me. Thank you, God bless. And Otto's just all confused. He's like, I don't know why you're getting so mad at me, dude. Who is Rem? I'm like, oh no. He knocked the fuck out of him. And he's like, why are you getting so mad, man? Who is Rem? I was like, yo, stop playing, bro. And once he finds out, Subaru's just confessing everything. He's like, oh, it is me. I'm sorry, Rem. This is all my fault. Otto figures out, hey, I'm gonna blame this guy. He shoves him off. He's like, Subaru, I need you to die. I was like, wait. I was like, wait, homie, what? Homie, what? He's paying you handsomely. Homie, what? He's like, yeah, just die. I'm scared. Just die. He shoved him off the entire cartridge, and he's gone. he's just gone. He shoves him off. I was like, is Subaru gonna die and they're gonna reset at this point? Or they're gonna reset back at the beginning? Is he gonna die at this point and reset? Turns out it's not the case at all. He's still alive. I'm like, how did he live that, you know? How did he live that, and why did the hell did the white whale just like stop pursuing him then? Maybe it was Otto the entire time that it was pursuing. Because the white whale just stopped pursuing. The fog was gone, the cartridge comes back. Shout out to that dinosaur, like, he's so cute, dude. Like, he came back all like trustworthy and loyal to my boy Subaru. And then there's a bunch of swords on the cartridge and blood. Signifying that Otto is dead, he's been killed. But like, did the white whale do it? We don't know who did it. I'm dying, I'm sorry. I'm sick, and I know I shouldn't be screaming this much, but I'm sorry. We don't know who did it. It didn't really like point out who actually killed off Otto, which just kind of confirms that Otto is dead. So could be some other type of cartridge too, but we're gonna assume that it's Otto's. All the points lead up to it being Otto's cartridge, you know? So Otto the big bitch got you. Karma, boy. Karma got you, you dumbass. Karma got you, bitch. Karma got you good. And I'm glad that it did. Onwards though, cartridge next morning brings him into the village. We get to see all the kids that he would have saved, but they all died. They're saved, they're blessed. God bless. God bless, they're all there. And I thought at this very given moment that all of like the cult people, the witch cult members, are gonna show up right here and just massacre all of them right in front of him. I thought that's exactly what's gonna happen, and then kill him to reset. This entire time I was constantly thinking of a reset, you know, but no, there's no reset. There is not a reset, or it's not looking like there is gonna be a reset. So I'm dying. I'm sorry, I'm dying. It doesn't look like there's gonna be a reset though. It seems as though then he's instantly back inside of the palace, the first point where he met Rem and Rem, and I think this is symbolic since he met Rem here and Rem is dead and completely forgotten now. I think that's the symbolism inside of this, as well as the irony in this that even Rem's own sister completely forgets who she is, and that was huge, absolutely huge, because this right here is like, okay, maybe her own sister. He's like, how do I tell her? How am I gonna tell her this? And Rem was even acting all different and serious. I'm like, huh? Bitch, what? So like, yeah, I don't know who Rem is. I've never heard of her. I don't have a sister. I would know if I had a younger sister, wouldn't I? I'm like, oh my God. I thought maybe it was just Otto, because Otto's like, what cartridge? So I thought maybe Otto has some type of, you know, memory loss, you know, dysfunction. I thought Otto had this issue and not everybody else, since he forgot the cartridge that was on the right side of Subaru. And I was thinking maybe it's the white whale that made him forget everything, but the white whale's completely gone, so maybe it might still be the white whale. But the white whale doesn't seem like it's gonna be playing a role right now, since he already played his role in the first half of this episode. And now it's back to the witch cultists. It seems as though is that when Subaru goes up and talks to Amelia, because he finds out Amelia heals her. Oh my God, I knew shit was gonna go down right here. He goes up to her, confronts her, and get this, guys, our main beloved friend Subaru says all the wrong things again. Why would you say half of this? Oh, your future's done, you're gonna die, everything you're doing is useless. I'm like, I get that you're right, but why would you say it? Why? Why would you say this shit, bro? You're stupid. You're stupid. Stubaroo, you are stupid, bro. Like, I don't understand why you said any of this shit when it's gonna just push her away even more. It's gonna trigger her, it's gonna set her off, it's gonna do nothing. Karma will bite you back in the ass again. The last time he did shit like this, she cut him off. And I'm like, come on, bro. Come on, man. I know you gotta say the right things here. He says all the wrong things. Come on, Subaru. Come on, bro. I thought we were cool. He says all the wrong things to her, saying that she's gonna die, all her efforts are futile, the entire village and her is gonna die. He didn't say those exact words, but he hinted it because he can't say those exact same words. I'm just like, come on, Subaru. And then karma does strike here. Massive, massive, massive karma. He's tried to take her by force, and I thought that maybe like Beatrice or Roswald was gonna come into here, seeing that he was trying to take her by force, and they were probably going to kill him here, and then reset. I don't know why I keep thinking of reset. I'm dying, I'm sorry. I don't know why I kept thinking of a reset, and I only keep thinking of a reset because anytime something this crazy happens, Subaru always dies and he resets, or he always tries to intentionally kill himself. He did it once. I felt like he maybe was gonna do that again and reset. He didn't do that. And I'm like, why is that? Why, and why? Why hasn't he not reset yet? All of this shit is too crazy. He no longer can go back into this now unless he dies, because like, so much shit has happened. So it's like, what karma happens here? He just said, screw it, I'm gonna tell her everything right this second. I'm gonna tell Amelia everything so that she knows I'm not playing games. So when he tells her, oh, karma struck here. The witch's curse, it like tickled his heart. It went inside of him and froze everything. There was black smog everywhere. It tickled his heart. And Amelia's heart was actually the one that was taken out. It's very obvious here because she instantly collapses and dies of blood, and there's blood everywhere. I was gonna say die of blood, but she dies instantly. Blood everywhere, blood gashing out from her body. And I'm just like, what happened? Huh? And even Subaru's all shocked. He's like, why? There's no pain like last time. He doesn't feel anything. And I feel as though the witch actually took Amelia's heart this time, and it's only because Subaru's heart is purely for Amelia. Everything he is doing is for Amelia. So his heart is set out for her. That's why I feel like the witch may have taken Amelia's heart rather than his own, because his heart isn't really set towards himself. It's set towards Amelia, and everything he's doing is for Amelia. So it's like, maybe that's just my little theory about it. It's my little tidbit. That's my little theory about it. So that's my little theory about it. I'd love to know more, but I'm gonna have to wait to see how the other episode goes. And yes, I know it's a manga. I hope no one spoils, please, because that's why I'm getting so crazy about this, because I'm completely clueless. But I am seeing some things that are tying up together. It gets even crazier too that when he goes, oh no, Beatrice confirmed so much. I feel like Roswald and Beatrice are in on this shit. You can see it from her face when she sent him outside. She's like, just go die. And I'm like, wait a minute. How do you know that the witch cultists are showing up? How does she know? She knows! She knows, and Roswald knows. Because Roswald is like, I'm trying to prevent this. Oh, I don't want this to happen. Oh, I don't really care much. Oh, the future. I'm like, how? How do you know? She did not coincidentally send him outside to die. She like, died in a place to where I don't see you. She sent him outside near the village, in the forest. Simply as he entered in, which is basically the entrance of the village. And I'm like, yo, how does she know? There is no way this is coincidence. She knows, bro. Beatrice knows, and Roswald knows. And you can see how upset she was in her face, because she did care for Subaru and she did care for Amelia. You can see how upset she was in her face. So I feel like Roswald is behind a lot of this, you know? He's just like not giving a shit anymore. Thus, this will give him more power. Maybe he could run. I don't know what like his intentions are, but I know that he knows, and I know that Beatrice knows, and they gotta be in on it or some shit like that. They gotta be in on it. Maybe the chances of like Amelia being like half elf and the witch being half elf probably like insignified that, you know, that their chances of being successful is over? I have no idea. I'd love to find out more, but it was getting crazy. And at the end, we can't say that yet because Puck coming through was clutch. At the end, Puck just comes out of nowhere. And she's like, Puck just gonna turn to his original form when the crystal snaps. So I was like, is Puck dead? He's his original form. Does that mean that he's a free spirit now? Is he good? Comes out of nowhere, comes mad clutch. Subaru can also see the unseen hands. What does this mean? I have no idea, but it does mean a lot since the first time when Rem died to this guy, to the unseen hands, you could not see it, completely blind. So this is meaning a lot though. Shit is getting crazy. I would love to see where this is going. I am sorry for coughing. I even muted one point when I coughed, and I'm not gonna edit out any of this because one take, unprofessional. Shit is crazy. Oh my god, this shit is crazy. Crazy stuff is happening. No death resets have happened so far. I don't know where this is gonna go. Shit is getting nuts though. We got like 3 and then 5, so like 8 episodes left. Shit is getting really, really crazy. Oh my god, there's yet to be a death reset, and there might still be one, but I don't know if there's gonna be one. I genuinely do not know. So again, I am sorry for the coughs. I know some people are gonna get annoyed by that, but I'm sick. What do you want me to do? So thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. I am NONSTOP. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. Goodbye.